Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Aquarius, where we take a look at your soulmate and the purpose of them coming into your life. Now, if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Aquarius, let's see who is the soulmate and why they're coming into your life. All right, so we see the Star card, so it could be another Aquarius here. We're seeing the Eight of Cups. You could meet this person after they've made some serious move. So they're recently moving to your city, state, or country, or they've recently gotten out of another connection or something like that. All right, they're viewing you as the Seven of Cups. Some of you, this could be someone you meet online or through dating apps. And the relationship, we see the Moon, so very deeply romantic, very intuitive. And we see the Four of Cups. Okay, so this is going to be a total shock and surprise is what I'm getting for both of you. You might meet this person, for example, at a party or an event that you don't really want to go to, or maybe it's this person, they didn't really want to go to this party or event, but they got dragged by friends or they were obligated by work or something or family, and boom, they meet you. And of course that could be for you as well. The Star card tells me this person could be an Aquarius. I feel like this is somebody who's open to trying new things. This is someone who's a very forward thinker. This is someone who's a pioneer of ideas. But I also love this particular Aquarius card because it's telling me that it's written in the stars, right? This is a connection that is written in the stars. We see the Nine of Swords. So some of you, this person, may be going through or have recently gone through a dark night of the soul or some sort of really upsetting event. This could be a near-death experience, or it could be, a loved one who's gotten sick or something like that. I'm also seeing this person might really struggle with insomnia, or I'm seeing that they might work the night shift, so they're like up all night is kind of what I'm getting. They may also, after meeting you, lose sleep over you. This is an energy of I can't eat, I can't sleep. So being low-key obsessed with you, Aquarius. And we see the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now, some of you, this person may breadcrumb you at first. Okay, now I know that's frustrating and it sounds rude, but again, it could be because they work the night shift and they sleep during the day, like when you're awake or something like that. It could also be too that this person behind the scenes is going through something really stressful that they don't really want to share with a lot of people. So just keep that in mind. And I feel like that's only, at the very beginning of the relationship. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do my Aquas need to know about this person? Okay, they could be an Aries, or they have strong Aries placements. All right, they're strong, they're resilient, they're risk takers. They have a carefree, youthful personality. Ooh, they may have Scorpio in their chart. So that strong Mars energy. But they're fiercely protective and loyal. They stand strong in their convictions, and they can sting if needed to defend their position. And this person is very creative. Some of you too, this person might be stressing about their business or the economy, or they might be, if they're an entrepreneur, for example, they might be worried that, this is not a good time for their business or something with the economy. They're worried about their business tanking or something like that. But we see that this person is creative. They potentially enjoy art, working with their hands, music, putting ideas to work for them. And they may also have Leo in their chart. So they do have strong fire energy. So being very passionate, that risk taker energy. They're positive, they're passionate, they're playful, they like attention. They are strong and resilient. So most likely this person has been through a lot. The Eight of Cups tells me this person is ready to move forward or to move past hardship, difficulty. This is somebody who knows what they want. They're coming out of that in-between energy. They do want to move towards their Ten of Cups. And as I mentioned earlier, you may meet this person as a result of a major move. Now, that could be on your end or on their end, right? But changing jobs or homes or countries or something like that. Some of you, this person may be bald or buzzed. Okay. Now, that's not going to be for all of you. These very specific messages that talk about hair, eyes, height, ethnicities, ages are only going to resonate with some of you, it's only going to be confirmation for some of you, but it's definitely not going to resonate with all of you, okay? We see, yeah, bald or buzzed or long hair, so two very, very different messages. And we see black hair. Okay, so something about this person's hair. Maybe if they have long hair now, maybe they had it buzzed at one point in time. All right, let's go ahead and see what else my Aquarius need to know here. What else do my Aquas need to know? What else do my Aquarius need to know about this person? Okay, so they can speak more than one language fluently. They wear a meaningful accessory. I am seeing that's possibly a, like a necklace of some kind. Okay, they may be physically active, so they like to go to the gym or work out or walk or jog or do yoga, things like that. And we also see that this person may go by a nickname. Okay. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? They're ready for love, okay, despite what they've gone through or where they might be in at this point in time. They're ready for love, stability, security, and marriage is what they're looking for. All right, they could have water in their chart, so it most likely is that Scorpio energy, but we also see strong Cancer, Pisces coming through. All right. And they're not your usual type. And at the bottom of the deck, we do get hairstyle. So we got short, bald, or buzzed cut. That's coming through twice. So we got that short hair coming through twice. But again, it's not going to be for all of you. So that's going to be confirmation for some of my Aquas out there, but it's not for all of you. All right, the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry I'm sniveling over here, and I'm still a little bit congested, although I'm not sick. It's just some of you may or may not have seen my post, but where I am, we've been dealing with a little bit of a Saharan dust cloud over us, and it's blown over. The skies are clear now, but I'm still feeling a little bit congested. Me and like a lot of other people around as well. So anyway, sorry about me, sniffling, and you get the nasally congested version of me at this time. They're viewing you, Aqua, as the Seven of Cups. So again, some of you could meet through dating apps. I do think this person is going to spend a lot of time wondering about you. So they might find you to be a little bit hard to figure out, or this person might be a secret admirer for a bit before they make their move. They do see that you have a lot of people around you. You might have a lot of options, or they might feel like you're a little bit hard to get to. Okay, so if you are looking for love or to meet somebody new, make sure that you are making yourself accessible when you're going out with friends and such. Wow, they see so much potential here with this Ace of Cups. They see that you have a big heart. And with the World card in reverse, they may be a little bit worried, though, that you are too different for one another. Or maybe that, they're too different from, for you. That you come from different backgrounds, or you have different races, religions, or traditions, or something like that. This person might also be a little bit worried that you're not ready for a relationship, that you still want to stay single. All right, let's see what they really like about you, Aquarius. What does this person really like about my Aquarius? All right, so they're going to find you to be sexy AF, okay? This Don Juan energy. They see that you're sexy, you're attractive. And networker, oh, I love that. That's very Aquarian energy. But they see you as enhancing unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. Some of you might meet through social media is what I'm getting. But this person loves that you're a networker, that you get along with people, that you share information. People come to you, and you always have that number, right? The number for the person that can fix your car, or that person that's selling an old camping set or something like that. Okay. And also maybe contacts through work and social stuff as well. All right, let's see. What is this person going to make my Aquarius aware of, or what are they going to show or teach Aquarius? And we see take charge. Okay, So this card says you're taking a back seat in a relationship or situation, and it may end up costing you time, money, or opportunity. You need to step up and regain control once again. So again, maybe some of you, with this person or with this connection, you're going to be like, you know what, I need to step up and take charge if I want to have success here with this person. But for others of you, because I do kind of get this entrepreneurial energy from them and that they're really creative, some of you that might really rub off on you as well. And you might realize that you're taking a back seat to what you really want to do, your creativity, starting that business or going after that raise or that promotion. So I do really like that. I think this person is going to be quite inspirational for you. Now, the Moon card tells me there's potential for this to be a very deeply romantic connection. It may also be a telepathic connection, but it may also be confusing at times. So let's see. Some of you, this relationship deserves a second chance, so it could be someone who's coming back around, or there could be a fumble and a stop and a start here. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting, so I'm seeing that this connection is one that's meant to be a healing connection. Again, it could be one that's being revisited. And we see passion. Try something you've never done before. So it is going to be a passionate connection. But I like that energy, like take charge and try something you've never done before. I actually think you two are going to push each other, to do things differently, or to, try things and not be too worried about whether or not they fail or not. But what did we learn from that? That type of energy. I love that because it's like two people who really do kind of inspire each other and push each other in that positive way. All right, let's see. What is the purpose of this soulmate coming into my Aquarians' lives? What is the purpose here of this soulmate connection, please, Spirit? Ooh. What is the purpose of this connection? Discover your life purpose. Beautiful. Some of you, this person is going to inspire you to explore your creativity and maybe even put you on the path to finding, put you on the path to finding your life's purpose. Now, I don't think this person is going to show you what your life's purpose is, but I feel like you two are going to create together. Again, I feel like you're going to be quite a creative couple. Again, maybe you're going to play music or do art or make films or something together. But I also feel like just being with this person, watching them do life, inspiring each other, being each other's sounding boards, right, is going to help you really, really get clear on what you want, what you need, and also what you're passionate about, what you're here to do. So again, it's not like they're directly telling you what your life's purpose is, but they're the catalyst. This relationship gives you that freedom and that comfort and that ability to be authentic without being judged, which is going to help you discover your life's purpose. So as a soul, so I'm reading from the book. This is the Heal Yourself reading cards by Ina Segal. As a soul who is having a physical experience, you are here to grow and learn. You are being asked to immerse yourself in this life by expanding, stretching, and understanding your reasons for being here. Nothing is impossible for a soul who is following his or her destiny. Your guides, angels, and higher self are constantly communicating with you through signs, feelings, people, books, etc. Follow your hunches. You are being given important guidance, which may show up via a strong feeling to travel somewhere, to speak to someone, attend a seminar, write, paint, etc. And some of you may be called to travel somewhere or go somewhere, and you may meet this person there, okay? No matter how far-fetched your inner guidance is, you need to listen. And this person may also teach you to, or this situation may teach you to really trust your inner guidance more. Your soul's purpose includes a combination of experiences that your mind doesn't understand, but that your soul needs to process to learn and grow. Some of these experiences will be enjoyable and heightened. Others will be challenging and cause you to struggle, but through them you will know yourself. Give yourself permission to focus on what really makes your heart sing and put your intensity of emotion into attracting what you desire. And again, I feel like being in the right connection allows you that freedom and that independence to do that, but it also gives you that power to be seen and heard without judgment. And I feel like that's where you find your life's purpose. So I love that. And it may be, very indirectly through this person, or maybe directly through this person. Because again, you might, play music together. You might create art together or something like that, or start a business that you're really passionate about. All right. So anyway, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. So we see love language, quality time. So be the witness to each other's lives. Beautiful. So you two are going to spend a lot of quality time together. And I see you're going to be playful, you're going to tease each other, but the energy in the beginning of this connection might be fun and lighthearted, but a little bit uncertain. I feel more so for them than for you, but we do see the moon card, so it might be a little bit, there might be some uncertainty there in the beginning of this connection. Can we get any times or dates, any important dates or times for my Aquarius? It's in the coming years, so it is meant to be a long-term connection, and allow the process. All right, so I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius, sending you love and light. Take care.